Elf here with Elf Family Gardening, and I thought I'd give you an update on our garden. This is our potatoes that we planted in the bucket the first time around. As you can see, I have put bug dust on them, trying to keep the bugs off of them. They're looking really good, except for this one. I think it was buried too deep. So I don't know if it'll do anything or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Get you a good look at them. We've had a lot of rain in our area, so haven't had to water a whole lot. But yeah, there is our first potatoes that we planted in the buckets. And the sad thing is the last time I did an update, we did an update on a little strawberry, and it was looking really good. And I forgot and left a little tyke outside, and it got cold, so my little strawberry froze. It didn't make it. That was really depressing, because I really wanted to see it grow. Sorry about the lawnmower. The neighbors is mowing. But I guess it's a good time for them to mow, considering it's not rain today. And Mama Elf's pumpkins that we planted. There's one of them. Oh, my brother brought me some more sunflowers. I set those out, some of them. And then I have sunflowers that I grew myself, so there's another pumpkin. And all that blob of tomatoes, the yellow tomatoes that was in the pot together, we took them up and we left this one. And it's looking really good. Here's our surprise. I'm going to hope they're a banana squash, or not a banana, butter squash, hopefully. I don't really know. I guess it's going to be a surprise plant. We'll just have to wait and see. Here's another sunflower. There's our tomatoes my brother started from seeds and brought me. He's got the advantage over me. He has a room set up where he can start that stuff, and I don't, so it makes it a little bit harder for me. But yeah, he brought me those. They're looking good though. This one almost froze back when it frosted that last time. I tried to keep them covered up, but it still got time to peek it. And once again, I'm sorry about the lawnmower. It happens, I guess. That one's blooming. So I may be getting some tomatoes before long. Oh, the lawnmower quit. Yay! Let me take you on across over here. I got my pots set up here. I'm going to transplant my eggplants and the two little pepper plants that Mama Elf has that we started in the starter packs. There's my radishes. They're still doing pretty good. I'm not going to have many, but oh well. My herbs that I started. Here's my watermelons. They're looking really good. These are zucchinis and watermelons. This is my eggplants. And this here, where my lettuce wasn't doing so good, I got me some more lettuce. And I fixed them in this, so maybe it'll grow. My other lettuce is actually starting to come up some now, but when I sowed it the last time, you can notice that them that's not coming up yet. Them's still there from last year. And I got something coming up right there. I don't know if it's going to be an herb or not. But when I re-sowed my lettuce, I noticed that down in the pack, the seeds were molded. This is our other pumpkins. I put them out in the ground that we did in the tray. So they're doing really good. I just have to train them to go away from the center of the garden because they'll take everything over. And there's some of the little yellow tomatoes that come out of that clump that I had. Well, I thought they was finished mowing, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, and we've got some more tomatoes over there. There's one. Yeah, now that there's one. Now after all the rain, I'm going to have to break down and get in there and get some weeds out again. Here's Mama Elf's potatoes that she dropped. These is the last ones we done. I don't think I showed you those. They're coming up pretty good. When she wanted them done, she really done them now, let me tell you. But they're looking pretty. Okay, and the little sunflowers. These is the ones that I started in one of those little starter kit things. They're supposed to be different colored, so I don't know. One thing for sure, I may not have nothing else, but I'm going to have sunflowers, hopefully. And over there is potatoes that was left over that I actually put in the ground. I had 6 heels that I went ahead and done. The bugs is eating me, I'm sorry. I lost where I was at. Oh, there's one. I missed it somewhere. Oh well. But yeah, I got 6 done. And over there's the corn. Let me go. Well, there you can see it. It's really growing. It's doing really good. And let's see. There's Mama Elf's beans that she planted in the pot by herself. Sorry about that. So they're doing really good. I got that little vine thing to put them on. I'm going to try to hook something around the cable that I've got here and see if I can get them to run across it, which will be awesome. But yeah, that's Mama Elf's done those. And there's another one right here that she did. They're looking good. Oh, my brother brought me 2 cabbage plants. They're 2 different kinds. Something's already been chomping on that. I had to put bug dust and snail stuff in there. These are their cucumbers that I transplanted from the tray that we set out. There's their onions. They're doing really good. A couple of them's getting ready to bloom. We actually ate some of them, but I need to reset those out. This is my tomato tree. Mama Elf ordered it. I don't know. Let me see if I can. When it got here, it was all swiveled up and everything, and I didn't think it was going to make it, but I got it in the dirt, and it's starting to do good. I need to put some more dirt in it. Mama Elf's petunias has grown. How did a red one get in with the purple? And if you didn't know, you can actually pull these dead blooms off, and it's supposed to make them grow more. You gotta try to keep them picked off though. I've not done that yet. Yeah, I know. I'm just bouncing around everywhere. But that's what elves do. Those are my onions that I started from store-bought onions. And those are not the ones that I've got in shed ward. This is some kind of flowers that's come up. A lot of them didn't come up though. And those, I can't remember what kinds I'm planting. And now for the real kicker, my zinnias and my marigolds that I planted for Mama Elf, they really showing themselves. They're pretty. Nice and healthy. Here is some more sunflowers that I planted the seeds actually inside this little container. That's doing pretty good. And I think these are coneflowers, but I'm not really sure. But they're growing. Mama Elf likes her flowers. I had to put this pot holder thing over top of the sunflower there because somebody's stray cat stepped on the last one and broke it. I was angry. Now we've got to the beans. I replanted my beans and more of them has come up, but I still got some naked spots. Looks like I'm going to actually have to set some out in a container and see if I can get them to grow like that. These are the bush beans. The other ones were the pole beans. But they're the ones that's up is looking pretty healthy. So I'll give them that. Some of them are anyway, but I still got some naked spots. And that right there is one of the surprise things from the bucket that I had all those coming up at. Look at the morning glories. I'm going to have to get in there and pull all those. There's a sunflower. There's a sunflower. I hear the froggies. This is my peppers my brother started and brought from Mama Elf. I raked some dirt up around them, new dirt around them today. Here's my lettuce that's finally some of it coming up. I've never had so much trouble out of lettuce to get it to come up as this. It was kind of disappointing. There's two more sunflowers. And my brother brought me this cucumber and that cucumber a couple of days ago, and I finally got to put them in the dirt. But these cucumbers over here is the one that me and Mama Elf put in the tray. I transplanted them out to here. They're doing really good. Let's go check on the blueberries. I need to get me, I got me a bird net to go over them that I need to, good grief with the mosquitoes. I need to put over them to keep the birds out of them. Because this one here is really showing itself. And I need to get them covered up before the birds eat them. I actually like to have a few more of the blueberry plants. I might try to get me some starts off of these so I can have more. If I do, we'll try to do a video on that. I put this butterfly net there trying to hope to keep the birds away from it until I can get that fixed. There's some of the more of the surprise thingy-my-boobers. There's those. And I don't know, this one here, it really surprises me. I thought it was one of those wacky gourd-like things, but it looks like it's going to be a watermelon, folks. And I have no clue how a watermelon seed got in that. We'll just have to wait and see. So, the garden's coming along, even though we got a late start. Mama Elf's flowers she got for Mother's Day. That one there is a pink one. But yeah, all in all, everything's been going on, and I've been sick and all that. Hadn't been out here in a week to actually be able to do anything in the garden. But other than that, I think everything's looking fairly well, I hope. Hope to get some vegetables out of it. So, yeah, right here's another surprise thingy. And there's one of the yellow tomatoes. I saved those. So, but yep, for now, I guess Elf's saying, bless each and every one of you. Be safe, happy, and healthy. Make yourself happy, because nobody else will. And we'll catch you next time. Later.